No matter how crazy it feels, you were born for this. There are times in your life as you're growing in this space, as you're understanding your purpose, as you're spending time with God and you're really kind of starting to move down the path of purpose, things will start to happen in your life that will come to distract you. Distractions are there to really pull you off of where you're supposed to go. And so often we can get to the place that when we're walking in purpose, we think that because I'm walking in purpose, everybody should see it and agree with it. The situation is that Jesus has now been on earth for 33 years and he has been ministering for the last 3. And he's been doing what his Father has told him to do. Along the way, as he walked in his purpose, he got some haters. There were 2 different kinds of haters. There were haters that tried to box him in, and they tried to put titles on him and call him a king and call him the leader and call him the Messiah, which Jesus never embraced. Watch that. He didn't come for a title. He came for purpose. So he gets to the end of this road, and now after 3 years, he is now standing before Pontius Pilate, because the other kind of haters, they didn't just want to put a title on him. They wanted to kill him because him walking in purpose showed them that they were not. And instead of being challenged to grow and move towards their purpose, they were determined to kill him in his. Whatever you're going through is not the definer. It should not define how excited you are about the purpose God put you in the earth for. Because your circumstances and your situation and the people around you cannot define what your purpose is. The only place that you can find your purpose is in God. And if God called you to do something, it may seem a little crazy. It might feel a little crazy. It might seem like it's going to kill you. It might seem like you've got a whole bunch of people in your ear. It may feel like it just doesn't feel comfortable. It might feel like it's outside of your comfort zone. It might feel like you heard something, but you didn't hear something. So God, am I hearing this or am I going crazy? But when God tells you something, hear me clearly. You were born for it. You were placed on this earth to do exactly what your DNA tells you you're supposed to do. Now a lot of us can get lost in that pursuit of purpose. And how do I know my purpose? God, tell me what my purpose is. I need to have some sort of prophet to come and tell me and confirm the word of the Lord in my life so that I know that I'm moving in what I'm supposed to move in. Wrong answer. You know what God has called you to. You want to know how I know that you know what God has called you to? You wake up thinking about it. Nobody has to drive you to it. Nobody has to ask you to do it. You just happen to automatically kind of think along those lines. That thing, even though it seems a little crazy sometimes and other people don't see it and other people may not hear it, the thing that you hear is what you were called into this earth for.
Oh, man, he knows that you're blowing our time with